Rev it up, bro. Come on, man. What do you got? Is that a solo?
Actually, no. I went the stupid dirt cheap option. RT exhaust with mid-muffler delete. Best $200 I ever spent.
See, that's what happens when you don't go solo, right?
$200 and a case of beer. That was it. I'll take it.
Hey, buddy. Nice ride, man. Thank you very much. Look at that. It's an award winner right there, eh?
Yeah.
Looking nice, bro.
Yes. Still a lot of work. Still a ton of work.
That is nice. Tell me about your vehicle, man.
Right.
What is going on here?
It started off as a 2008 K9 unit from Peterborough.
K9 unit, literally.
Yeah,
K9
if you come
unit.
here, you can see it's an ex-cop car.
Yeah.
Still got the shifter on the column. Still has the dome light up there as well. So, yeah, started off as that. Drove it around as a standard Magnum for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Then I constantly come from Europe. I wanted to go for the 300 swap.
Yeah, in Europe they're freaking popular.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can even get a diesel version over there, which is great.
Yeah.
So I done the flat bottom conversion, and then after that it went to a round bottom conversion.
Yeah.
And then it went to this. Just
I can only say I'm impressed, Philip.
so yeah,
I'm impressed.
I had to fabricate the wing, the fenders on it. So like, yeah, it's just one of those things where
Did
it
you
just.
do all this yourself?
This is a backyard build.
This is a backyard building.
This is a backyard build. This has not been into any shops to be modified. The work's been done by myself.
So you could do other Magnums.
I could.
So what's your price? What's going on?
I don't know. It's quite funny because Rob's got my old 300 hood with
Yeah.
the eyebrows. That's mine. Joey's got my lights and grill. They were mine. It
Hey.
seems like every part of my Magnum's in this group somewhere. Like this front bumper on Chris's.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the interior, the back was leather, the front was cloth. So then I ended up getting some black SRT seats for it. Then I sold them and I got a complete set of 300s because they're different.
Yeah.
And then I believe this is Greg's old interior from his 300 that was in a wrecking yard that I picked up. And like I say, just put money into it, repaired it, got it all back to how you see it today, and it never stops.
Where did you get the seats?
It was at Mike's Old, I reckon.
Oh, really?
In Hamilton.
Oh, okay. They got all sorts of Mopars over there?
I don't know, somebody on the forum said that they saw this white interior and this Magnum, and I looked at it and said it was complete.
Did you fight someone for it?
I know, I was first one there. It's quite funny because I said on the forum I'm going there first thing in the morning to pick it up. So
Yeah.
yeah, went over, picked it up. Yeah, painted it myself.
What kind of paint?
This is
looks good.
This is automotive paint. The paint we're using, what I know it's called SC90, which is a high white.
Yeah.
And then I put 50% matte into it, and you can't see it today. But when
I love the matte though.
Yeah,
because you can get the curves in there, baby.
Yeah. So basically, my first paint job I did with Tremclad, and nobody could tell a difference.
Buddy over there has Tremclad, man.
Yeah.
It's Tremclad crew, eh? Do you use the roller?
No, I painted. I sprayed it.
Yeah.
The only downside to it is that you can't clean it. It got to a point where it was just so dirty.
Yeah.
And then my boss said I could use the paint brief at work.
Yeah.
I bought the cheapest paint, and I was like,
Hey, it works.
it works, but it seems like I'm rushing it. Like I don't have time to get in there and
Well, it's the end of the year, right?
Yeah,
So yeah. You did win an award. I see an award over there.
yeah, that was down in Hamilton. They took top 3 the Magnum.
Hey, look at that.
So come within the top 3. They didn't want to go first, second, or third, so they just done top 3.
Top 3, baby.
So, but that was for.
I think it's number 1. Tell me about your hood and how you even did it.
Well, I got
Pretty neato.
I got the idea from Phil.
Yeah.
So I got Phil to make me up the hinges.
Hair, right?
Yes, Phil Hair, of course. I wish he was here, but yeah, he hooked me up.
He
with
should be here. He's up for me this way.
I know. Well, he's up front away,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Whoa. So you gotta. They're pins, right?
Yeah, I got pins that go into them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I just lock it down. There.
How long did it take you to do?
I got Phil did the hinges. I got my buddy to help me weld up the nuts on it just to give it a little bit more support on it.
So you don't have to weld the nuts technically.
No, you don't, but it's a lot safer that way.
That is freaking neato.
So, they lock, that's all that matters.
Oh, is that going all the way down?
Yeah,
It's like a leg maker, eh?
Yeah, goes all the way down underneath the bog leg.
And you didn't have to cut up the frame.
No.
Not bad.
And I finally cleaned my motor.
It's always been clean.
No, it was dirty last time. And then the fuse box cover I made.
Yeah.
And if you go to Paul Malaka's car, I made him the fuse box cover, and I did this. It's all clear out too, just like the fuse box cover on his.
Nice.
So you can see the brake reservoir.
All right.
All right.
So the install.
Yes.
Tell me about what the heck's going on here?
Well,
What's going on?
The install was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But I had to take the fenders off. So when I take the fenders off, I have to tape up the door.
Yeah.
So up top, off to the side, so it doesn't move anywhere in place.
Yeah.
So it's all solid. So then take the hinges off, bolt up the bracket, like put the bracket in, line it all up,
Yeah.
and then bolt it from there.
Yeah.
And then do all your adjusting.
Oh.
Then the fender, the lip on the inside of the fender, you have to cut off.
Right.
So I've cut about 1.5 inches in, about 8 inches down.
How long did this whole take?
It actually, the one side took me about 3 hours. The other side took me a couple hours.
Damn.
Had a little bit of help.
Damn. Look at that.
Oh yeah, solid set.
In the back too?
No, not yet.
Not yet. You're doing the same thing?
Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna do the back. I'm hoping a gentleman gets back to me.
Yeah.
He's got a set on the Charger, so.
Rims. Where'd you get the rims?
Oh, they were on the car when I got them.
Offsets? Any offset plates?
Nope.
Or just throw them on there?
They were just thrown on.
So you're saying you're able to get a dish without any freaking plates on?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. And that's,
Mopar, no car.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's the perfect offset for those.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got a lot of tuck, so I can even get my hand in there, no problem.
Yeah.
So
Looks
she
good.
doesn't rub.
Looks good, man. Nice.
But I'm thinking of going 20s. Go a little bit lower and go 20s.
These are 22s?
Yeah, those are 22s.
Go 20.
I want to go.
20.
But I got no problems with the 22s. They ride nice. Yeah.
Freaking beautiful. Oh, tell me about this. It looks custom. What's going on here?
Oh, what, my car?
Oh, the whole thing. The song.
I got my captions. They're my D2 V2s.
Yeah.
The box is custom made. My buddy Kyle up in Bowmanville custom made it for me.
Yeah.
It's 2-spec at 33 hertz. And then...
Looks like it pounds, buddy.
Oh, it pounds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. Boom.
So, I got my captions.
You sponsored, bro?
No, I'm not sponsored. I wish. But I got my 1201s. Each of these pound my subs. This one's going to be my fronts when I get everything hooked up.
Yeah.
That's 400 times 4, so I got 2 sets of components to put into it.
Gosh darn it, I love it.
So,
Are you painting this?
yeah, it's all getting fiberglass.
Damn.
So everything in here is all going to get remolded, fiberglass through.
Yeah.
So.
Woo! What exhaust are you running in this baby?
I'm running from single exhaust to true dual. It's a 3.5. And I'm running Super 44s.
Woo!
Dual. True dual on this thing now.